Welcome or welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're making pilau. Pilau is commonly known as a Kenyan delicacy, but this rice dish is commonly eaten all around East Africa. Without further ado, let's get right into it. There's so many types of pilau. We have vegetarian option, we have chicken option. I mean, the list is endless. Today, however, we're making beef pilau like you can see. The total amount of beef I'm going to be using is 3/4 of a kg. um, so this is not all of it. I've just picked a bit so that I can cut them conveniently on the chopping board. Okay, so it's good practice to clean your meat before cooking since you're not sure of the handling conditions in the butchery, and this is exactly what I'm doing right now. Okay, so I've placed the meat to boil and we're going to add in garlic and ginger, which I grated. This is going to enhance its flavor when it's cooking. Remember to also add in your salt for taste. I am going to cover this and let it boil till it's soft. Our meat is done. Now we're ready to cook the pilau. To start off, we're going to go in with cooking oil. We're actually heating it up. The oil is heated. I'm now going to put in my grated garlic and ginger. I'm giving this a stir so that it does not stick. Ooh, the aroma. Yo! Our garlic and ginger is done. Now we want to throw in the onions to cook. I'm now ready to go in with my spices, and to start off is the pilau masala. You can get this from pretty much any local supermarket. I then add my curry powder. This is by the Simba brand, I think. Yeah, it's the Simba brand. Then I'm going to add in my fresh cumin. This is optional since it's already in the mix, but I like to add in just a bit. We'll now give this a good stir to avoid sticking. As you can see, things are starting to brown, and this is the color that we're aiming for and more. So now I'm going to add in the boiled meat. Combine all the ingredients and ensure that the meat absorbs the spices. Okay, so now I'm going to put in the tomato paste, and this is by Kenilon. It's starting to stick, but no cause for alarm. Once we put the water in, we'll be good to go. As you can see, it has gotten more brown and I'm happy. So now I'm going to add in my potatoes, which I've cut into large portions. I don't always put in potatoes, but today I'm feeling like having them in. I love a generous amount of black pepper, and that is what I'm adding right now. I just had my neighbor come in and tell me I'm killing them with the aroma. Not my problem. So anyways, I've gone in with 1 cup of rice and I'm just going to add another half. You've seen the type of cup I'm using, so that's the half. Yeah. You want to give this a good stir so that the rice can also soak up the goodness that I'm seeing before my eyes. Huh? Okay, so now I'm going to go in with the water I used to boil the meat, or the beef broth rather. This is what I'm going to use to cook the rice, and I saved quite some amount. So how I usually measure my rice: for 1 cup of rice, I use 2 cups of water. In this case, I've used 1.5 cup of rice, so I'm going to need 3 cups of this liquid. It cooks better for me that way. Anyway, when making rice, I realized you have to just work with the heat. I mean, even if I used less water, just a bit less water, it will still cook. It just depends on how you control the heat. I usually love to handle my rice with a fork so that I can get the desired outcome when it is cooked. Since we've added in potatoes and rice, I'm going to add in a bit more salt. Okay, so I'm going to cover this and let it cook. Just checking on the pilau and not yet. I'm going to let this cook a bit more, then I'll lower the heat. At this point, yeah, I'm going to lower the heat. Pilau can really fool you. You'll see water like this and you'll think, oh my, there's still a lot of water, let me give it more time. And shock on you, your rice will be ready but half cooked. So I'm just going to cover this and lower the heat. Okay, so it is at this point that I'm going to reduce the heat even further. As I wait for the pilau to get ready, I'm just going to make a quick salad that I'll use to put on the side as I serve my pilau. So here I'm just squeezing in fresh lemon. As you can see, all I've done is slice up onions, tomatoes, green pepper, and avocado. I'm adding in a bit of salt to taste. I'm going in with a bit of vinegar, and this is from the Zesta brand. Okay, so our salad is done. Let's check on the rice. Oh wow, the relief of finding that the rice is finally cooked and the potatoes. This is ready to serve. This is how I've served it. For videos like this and more, please subscribe. Bye!